Hello there, buddy. I'm Mr. GamePie, and welcome to the Robot Master Miracle Run. This time we're taking on Junkman, who's the second character that we're fighting in Mega Man 7. Now, normally, Junkman is actually the last character that I like to take on out of the first 4 Robot Masters available. His level has both uses for Freeze Cracker and a weapon that we'll be getting from Cloudman later. So it's a good idea to have both weapons whenever you come here. Just a nice little Freeze Cracker usage. And now time for some Proto Shield. Let's just never attack anything. If you're standing still, the Proto Shield can block certain kinds of projectiles. It can't do that while you're jumping or shooting, though, which is fairly different from how the Proto Shield works whenever you're actually using it with Proto Man in games like Mega Man 9 and 10, wherein Proto Man will only hold up the shield while he's jumping. It's kind of an awkward mechanic to use, but if you can, it can help quite a bit. Now, like I said, both Freeze Man and Cloudman's weapons have uses in this level. This is the path where you use Freeze Man's weapon. We actually won't be getting to see Cloudman's use, because it appears on a separate path. If I wanted to go down that way, I would have to die at this point. Yeah, Freeze Man's weapon can freeze the ground, and it's very helpful. There's also something around here that I'd like to dig up, I think. Yes. Rush has detected something. You locate the Rush Surge in Freeze Man's stage, and it's another good reason to go to him first in a regular run in this game. Like right here, we get a Big Bolt, which is huge, as one might expect. Let's put on a little bit of Proto Shield, charge up our shots while they can't do anything, and then bam! Proto Shield is a helpful utility. It's just too bad that you get it whenever you do, and that you can't combine it with special weapons at all. You'll mostly only be seeing me use it here in these early levels because of that. Because once I start getting a lot of special weapons that I want to use, I probably won't be using it that much anymore. Ooh, another bolt. Yeah, areas like this, just no problem at all anymore. This section, though, it can still be a problem. Normally around this area, I have access to either the Rush Jet, the Rush Super Adapter, or both. Each of which make this section a lot easier than it's really supposed to be at all. Oh my gosh. These enemies are called the Dust Crusher, and it's annoying. Go away. There we go. I could recharge my weapon ammo, but there's no real need to do that at the moment. Yeah, see, you can't... Oh, well. Okay, if you start firing, you can't run or slide anymore. There's a big delay on it. It's kind of an issue with using the Proto Shield. As such, I'm going to take it off. Charge up a little shot, and now it's time for you to see somebody actually fight Junkman legitimately. Junkman's weakness, which is Cloudman's weapon, completely breaks his boss battle. But we're not going to be using his weakness today. But yeah, Junkman uses magnetic powers to control trash, basically. And he uses it to create his Junk Shield, which can absorb your shots. You don't really get enough time to take it down, since he pretty much just throws it right at you, almost immediately after setting it up. But at the same time, that means that he doesn't spend exactly that much time being invincible with it. So that's also kind of an appreciated scenario. Normally, if you're just using his weakness, he'll just be doing that jump across the screen, where he throws a piece of trash down at you. As a whole, the only thing that I really find difficult about his battle is the part where he jumps and then sends you into the ground. Oh yeah, this is the thing. If he traps you in the Junk Shield, there's pretty much no way out of that hit. Fortunately, it doesn't do that much damage anyway, so his special weapon, when used against you, it's not too much of a problem. And as a whole, Junkman isn't much of a problem in general. Yep. That's Junkman, alright. He's pretty easy. But yeah, Junk Shield is probably what I would call the first really useful shield in the Mega Man series. I mean, I'd say that the Skullberry had a lot of good uses in Mega Man 4, even if it was itself a lackluster shield, and Leaf Shield definitely had its purposes too. But then you had things like Star Crash and Plant Barrier, which just weren't that good at all. But then you get the Junk Shield, which is really awesome. It's actually more an offensive shield in the fact that it can do tons of hits in one swipe. And we'll be seeing that in the next episode. So until then, I'm Mr. Game Pie. See you later.